ladies and gentlemen. Good job, man. Good job. Hey, but honestly, no, stay here for a second. But honestly, you did play the drums before, didn't you?
No, I never played.
All right. I can tell by that spinning. Anyway, you're going to be performing on stage also. So today, actually, it's going to be the first time at, I think, 12 o'clock, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
And then you're going to be there for the entire Games Convention?
Oh yeah, I'm here to have fun with everybody.
Okay, sounds good. So what systems is it going to come out for?
This will be released for the PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, the Nintendo DS, as well as the Wii.
All right, nice Tyler. Thanks a lot. Good for having you. Ladies and gentlemen, every year fans around the globe and also the Konami staff himself sometimes believes or is tempted to believe that it just couldn't get any better. It was called the best in GC in 2008 and considered the most realistic and just the best football relation, the best soccer simulation of all times. And ladies and gentlemen, PES 2009 is once again taking it one step further. It is the better feeling, the better animation, and just the better game that makes it an amazing soccer experience. So let's have a look. Here's the trailer. So, that is PES 2009, and a more detailed look will be brought to you by the General Manager of the European Group, Aki Saito. Welcome back on stage. So Aki, that was just the trailer, but you also brought us a playable version of PES 2009.
Yes.
So we're going to have a look at that in a second, but maybe you can just give us a brief introduction of what's new in this game now. Well, actually, you should start playing right away, shouldn't you?
Yeah.
And we're just, you know...
Well, Tommy, this every year, every season, everyone's looking forward to playing, to come to GC, because it's the first time we show the actual playable. This time you'll get to have your chance to get your hands on the game at our booth as well, so make sure you definitely have to stop by. Now, the first obvious change is all this graphic change that we changed from scratch. I mean, the character movements and also the layout and the menu, this is all renewed to give a new feel and new look to PES. Now, I'm not very good, so I'm going to put my hand.
We saw that last year when we were playing against the fans on stage. But
yeah, whatever, Tommy.
We'll have that coming up this year too. Do you know exactly when you're up on stage?
Well, I think I don't want to go up on stage this year, but yes, I'm having a stage show every 4 o'clock.
Well, Seabass didn't do any better, so you know, what's the deal?
Yeah, well, I'm very confident because I still beat Seabass in this version. It's really, but this version, it's really cool.
It's got recorded, Aki, but anyway, okay, just go on with the game.
Okay, well, I'm still loading. Sorry, it takes a little time. The graphic has changed, and also the player movement and everything. As you can see, we improved a lot on the player character movements and also how they look, the shirt movement. The pants, the facial expression. Also, we've been criticized about the crowd, so this time, yeah, the crowd is better. Now, you can notice right away who they are. I'm playing Argentina right now against Portugal. No special reason, actually, but I like Argentina. Now, we kind of went back to the drawing board saying we want to make PES more fun to play. Last year, we tried a lot of things. Some worked, some didn't, actually. But this time we said, okay, we got to go back to the drawing board and then make the control much better and fluid. So you got a lot of your button configurations, but this time you could do your dribble movements and basically just with the controller. So if I wanted to do my kind of, let me get the ball first. If I want to...
That's going to take a while.
Yeah, it might. Maybe I'll let them score so that, well, if I wanted to kind of like dribble, so I'm just using my D-pad actually, and if I want to kind of like dribble like that, I could do my movement without pressing other buttons, just the controller. And if I want to just stop and pull back, all the controller movement like this. And you have your new movement, and you can kind of have fun tricking your friends.
You've also included a new game mode in this game here in PES 2009, which is the Become a Legend mode. Tell us about that one.
Yeah, well, everyone's dream is becoming a football player, right? So we thought we'll put in kind of a mode where you could kind of relive as your famous or your original soccer player, football player. So you start out from a rookie, and then you gradually try to go to the top leagues of any, top clubs of any leagues that you like. And then, well, the point is, you can play year after year because the game doesn't end until you retire in the game.
So how many hours of playing would you estimate to become a good player then?
Well, for you, Tommy, it might take like 2 years, but for me, maybe about 3-4 seasons, you could go probably to a club that you want to be in. But in order to complete your career, it takes more than that because you play up to what, like 35 or 36 if you're good enough. Maybe